These forests are so haunted, locals refuse to enter after sunset. For centuries, whispers have echoed through these ancient trees, telling tales of ghostly apparitions and strange unexplained lights dancing in the dark. I'm standing at the very edge of Aokigahara Forest in Japan, also known as the Sea of Trees. But it's not just this place. From Hoia Baciu in Romania, where the trees grow in eerie, twisted patterns, to the Black Forest in Germany, home to chilling fairy tales, these woods hold secrets. What really happens when the sun goes down? Welcome to Aokigahara, the infamous forest at the base of Japan's majestic Mount Fuji. This isn't your average hiking spot. It's dense. Twisted trees create a labyrinth so thick that sunlight barely touches the ground, and sound is completely absorbed. This eerie quiet has earned it the nickname, the Sea of Trees, but it's also known by a more somber name. For decades, Aokigahara has been associated with deep sorrow, a place where many have tragically chosen to end their lives. Legends say the forest is haunted by the Yurei, the restless spirits of those who have passed within its bounds. The unusual magnetic fields here, caused by the volcanic rock, make navigation nearly impossible, adding to the feeling of being lost in another world. It's a place of profound nicknamed the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. Let's venture into Romania's Hoia Baciu forest, a place that defies explanation. For decades, visitors have reported chilling encounters here. We're talking strange lights in the sky that many believe are UFOs, shadowy figures that vanish into thin air, and even tales of people who entered the woods only to disappear without a trace. But it's not just the stories. The forest itself is unnerving. Look at the trees. They grow in bizarre, twisted spirals, bent into unnatural shapes that scientists can't fully explain. Would you dare to spend a night in Hoia Baciu? Twisted tales from your childhood came from? Let's take a journey into the heart of Germany's Black Forest. This isn't just any forest. Its dense, dark canopy inspired many of the Grimm brothers' most famous fairy tales. But the real stories whispered among the locals are even more chilling. Legends speak of werewolves stalking the moonlit paths, witches casting spells deep within the woods, and even a headless horseman riding on stormy nights. Imagine walking through the towering firs as a thick, cold fog rolls in, obscuring everything around you. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig, could be something straight out of a nightmare. The Black Forest is where fairy tales, its gnarled trees and misty paths. It's said to be haunted by a heartbroken ghost with a chilling warning. Her name was Amy Robsart, the wife of Robert Dudley. A favorite of Queen Elizabeth I, Amy met a mysterious end, falling down a flight of stairs. While officially ruled an accident, many suspected foul play. Her spirit is said to wander wishward, forever grieving, but this is no ordinary haunting. Legend says that to encounter Amy's ghost is to receive a death warrant. Those who see her are said to fall ill and pass away shortly after. Would you dare to walk these forests in Massachusetts? This isn't just any forest. It's the heart of the infamous Bridgewater Triangle, a hotspot for some seriously spooky stuff. For decades, people have reported more than just rustling leaves. Imagine walking through the trees and seeing strange, unexplained lights dancing in the sky. Visitors have shared chilling stories of ghostly figures appearing and disappearing among the shadows. It's also a place where legends of Bigfoot sightings persist, adding to the mystery. Locals whisper tales of strange rituals taking place deep within the woods. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, there's no denying the forest's unsettling reputation. The channel. Today, we're venturing into the deep, dark woods of Epping Forest in England. For centuries, this ancient woodland wasn't just a place of natural beauty. It was a notorious hideout for criminals and highwaymen. Their desperate stories seem to have soaked into the very soil. Modern-day visitors often report unsettling experiences. Imagine walking along a quiet path and suddenly hearing faint whispers on the wind when no one is around. Others have seen strange, misty figures darting between the ancient trees, only to vanish when they look again. Many people also describe a sudden, bone-deep chill that has nothing to do with the weather. But the most common feeling, the one that makes the hair on your arms stand up, it's the intense sensation of being watched. Those who dare to enter after sunset often say they never truly feel alone. Something is there, just beyond the edge of sight. What do you think lurks in Epping? The air itself feels heavy with secrets. Welcome to Dow Hill Forest in West Bengal, India. Nestled near the old Victoria Boys' School, this forest isn't just known for its towering trees. Locals whisper of strange sounds echoing through the woods after dusks, the faint patter of footsteps when no one is there, and the chilling sound of disembodied laughter carried on the wind. But the most bone-chilling tale is that of the headless boy. Legend has it that a ghostly figure of a young boy, without a head, wanders the path known as Death Road, which runs between the Dow Hill Road and the forest office. He is said to walk for a bit, then disappear into the trees. It's a story that has been passed down for generations, making Dow Hill Forest one of them. Deep in the English county of Kent lies Deering Woods, a place with a chilling nickname, the Screaming Woods. As dusk settles and a thick fog rolls in, something truly unsettling begins. Locals and brave visitors report hearing blood-curdling screams echoing through the twisted trees, especially after midnight. Legend says these are the cries of lost travelers and even victims of a brutal massacre that happened centuries ago. Their restless souls are said to still wander this ancient forest. Many who dare to enter after dark share the same unnerving feeling, a sense of being watched, of footsteps shadowing their own. Haunted that phantom ships sail right through the trees? No, I'm not making this up. Welcome to Old House Woods in Virginia, a place with a history as deep and dark as the forest itself. For centuries, locals and visitors have shared chilling tales of spectral encounters. Imagine walking through the woods and seeing the ghostly figures of pirates and Civil War soldiers, their armor glowing with an eerie, supernatural light. It's said these restless spirits are still guarding long-lost treasures, buried somewhere beneath the soil. And then there are the phantom vessels, full-sailed ships, gliding silently between the pines, a truly mind-bending sight. What secrets do these woods hold? What keeps these souls tied to this land? Let me go. Mexico lies a place that will chill you to the bone. It's not your typical haunted house. It's an entire island, a floating garden of nightmares, known as Isla de los Muñecas, the Island of the Dolls. The story goes that the island's former caretaker, Don Julian Santana, found the body of a young girl who had drowned in the canal. Shortly after, he found a doll floating nearby, which he believed belonged to her. To honor her spirit and ward off evil, he hung the doll on a tree. But one doll wasn't enough. For 50 years, he continued to collect and hang dolls all over the island. Now, thousands of weathered, decaying dolls hang from the trees. Their soulless eyes, missing limbs, and matted hair create a truly unsettling scene. Locals and visitors swear that at night, the dolls come alive. They say you can hear them whispering to each other, their heads turning, and their eyes opening to watch you in the darkness. Would you dare to spend the night on the Island of the Dolls?